Hello and welcome to another fun-filled edition of Adam's Music Box. And the computer's doing crazy things around me, and it stopped. Wonderful. Welcome again. Today, well, this week is the anniversary of Prince notoriously changing his name to the following symbol to which no pronunciation is attached. And it became, a major deal in the wider pop culture and musical world. And the question that a lot of people at the time had and still do is why did he do it? And he did it because he was pissed off with the dehumanizing tactics of the corrupt music industry, which in 1993, when this happened, was just about close to its financial peak. Now, the company was Warner Brothers, and lots of people have had their disputes with Warner over the years, most famously Frank Zappa in the late 70s. And Prince also didn't like the Warner Brothers mentality, as Zappa called it. He was upset that they were in control of his master rights, even though he had more than made back the initial investments the company made in him. And the contracts that they made musicians sign referred to the musicians just as the artist, boilerplate template. And Prince found that very robotic, very anodyne, very, dehumanizing. And so he thought to break free from this system, he will have a symbol that will just represent who he is. You cannot say it, you cannot spell it on a traditional keyboard, and there you go. And so people took to calling him the artist formerly known as Prince. Later on, he asked to just be referred to as the artist, taking ownership back of what he felt Warner Brothers took away from him. And he was really ahead of his time because it was really only after the music industry crumbled in the fallout from Napster in the first 10 years of the 21st century that a lot of artists began to position themselves in bargaining positions, to retake what was theirs, their master rights to their own compositions and performances. And Prince, like Frank Zappa before him, was ahead of his time in this. And now we see Taylor Swift just recently got her original masters back, and she even did something to somewhat devalue them by re-recording while she was still young and at the peak of her artistic and popular prowess, all of her early records. I think it's a clever move. I did a video on that the other week. So Prince was definitely a trailblazer. He was definitely his own man. He was someone who wanted full control over his music, and frankly, he did deserve it. And to highlight this matter, he got rid of his own name and became this. I think it was a very interesting and productive move. Let me know what you think in the comments. As always, like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Take care.